Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone. We're here to start today's video/vlog. This is actually the first time I'm trying to write down some bullet points to talk about throughout today's video. I'm already off, so I will just go with the flow. Today's plan was to talk about a little bit more on how it can feel a little bit lonely doing videos by yourself. And if you're new here, I will give you a little bit of a background on me. I started making YouTube videos 2 years ago on my other channel, which is more running related and running shoe reviews. I started to mix in a little bit of vlogs 2 months ago onto that channel, but I don't want to combine them, so I started this channel to make more videos of me and my life. So I have a family, 2 kids, a full-time job, working in Stockholm. I'm Swedish, so if the English is not the perfect, that's why. Okay, let's put that on the side and talk a little bit on how it is filming yourself, walking around alone with a camera in your hand, rigging up your bigger cameras, try to get a great angle or spot to try to make the best video you can. Like I mentioned, I have only been doing vlogs for around 2 months now. I'm a little bit more used to bringing something like this. This is the Osmo Action 5 Pro from DJI. Running around, talking a little bit from this one. I did not have to think about angles and creative camera shots, B-roll and stuff like that. It was a little bit more documenting my running journey and maybe do some B-roll of shoes I was reviewing, which I was using this little pocket camera. This is the DJI Pocket 3. Actually, I will show you today the easiest way to vlog if you don't want to bring a big heavy ass camera like this with a microphone on top, screen on the side, big ass lens. We are jumping onto normal mode, straight out of the box, some small adjustments in the settings. But I will show you, can you see this small mic? This is the DJI Mic Mini. You can connect it wireless via Bluetooth directly to the Pocket 3 and you get great audio in a small compact mic. The whole intro and the B-roll you saw earlier was from this one. I was using the D-Log-M and I did set some stuff on manual. ISO, shutter speed, try to dial in the white balance. I don't think this camera is made for that. You can do it, you saw it in the intro, but I want to show you the normal mode, the straight out of the box way. If you just want to bring your camera with you in the pocket and pull it up fast, flip the screen like that, and there you go. You can just vlog with this one, it's small, and I will give you a bonus tip if you're following along on how to make it a little bit easier and less awkward. Okay, so let's switch cameras to the Pocket 3. I will just pack down my stuff in my bag and get the hell out of here. It's officially weekend. I'm done with my work day. I was planning to shoot a little bit on my lunch, but boy, I had wrong. So now it's officially weekend. It's 4 p.m. It's Friday, so it's officially weekend. I need to find a step-up ring to this camera. I'm getting a new lens any day now. So let's jump onto the Pocket normal mode so you can see by yourself. Okay, we are on the Pocket 3 now, normal color profile, and see how easy it is to use. You can barely see the small mic I'm having here. People don't even care what I'm walking around with. It's so small. It looks a little bit like a phone, a smaller phone. So people might think I'm talking to a phone or texting or something. But it's so easy to use. I need to cross the road here before I get run over. But yeah, the Pocket 3 is amazing for vlogging and walking around people. It's almost rush hour here in Stockholm and it's always people outside, especially on Fridays when the weekend approaching. I'm using the wide angle lens you get with the creator combo with this camera, and I have face tracking on, so the gimbal will move and follow my every move. Oh, another crosswalk. I'm letting the Pocket 3 doing all the work, all the white balance, ISOs, shutter speed. The shutter speed is probably cranked up so you don't get the natural motion blur when you're having the 180-degree rule. Double your frame rate in shutter, but that's okay in these types of videos. How many people do even notice the motion blur in these types of videos on YouTube? I'm just out here starting the camera as easy as possible. Okay, I have set the Pocket 3 on a trash can. I was telling you that I will show you a little bit of a life hack while vlogging. If you have some AirPods or headphones in general, just put it in your ears like this. Take your camera, and now people thinks that you are talking in the phone. Huh? A clever one. I have tried this before and it's working. Can be a little bit in your own bubble. I'm just not trying to care about what people are thinking or looking at. I'm just out here doing my thing, you know. So I'm working as an operating technician here in the middle of the city of Stockholm. An operation technician, my main official area is based here in Stockholm City. I'm taking care of the ventilation, heating and cooling in office buildings. So I have a little bit of a flexible job and I can walk around in town between my buildings. So I can pick up the camera time to time if I have any extra time, or sit down in a coffee place and just catch up with you guys. And this is why I started my other channel just a couple of days ago. On my main channel I'm doing more running, reviewing shoes, so I want to keep that channel just for that and make this channel a little bit more about my life and what's happening in my life. Maybe do some travels. I will probably do some gear reviews, trying out my cameras and gear I get to my camera if I'm buying something new. I've been looking on the used market recently for some camera gear, my new lenses. I'm using my ZVE1 right now with an APS-C lens from Yangno. It's the 11mm 1.8, great in low light, small, compact, and you get that wide view, a little bit like this. I'm using the dynamic stabilization in the ZVE1 to get a little bit less vignetting around the corners. Hold on, look at this car. Should I upgrade to an electric car? I don't know. Cars nowadays are really expensive. Another crosswalk. Barely getting over here. Let's see if I can stay alive throughout this walk. I need to cross almost the whole town to get to the camera store, where I will try to find that step-up ring. I bought a used Tamron 17 to 25 lens for a great price, around $400 or 4,000 crowns here in Sweden. A versatile lens. You still got a little bit of wideness, so I'm excited to get my hands on it. It should arrive tomorrow or Monday. I'm using ND filters on my bigger cameras, which I'm not doing on this one because I'm leaving this one on auto to keep it as simple as possible. But my ND filter is 72mm and the Tamron lens is 67, so I need a step-up ring for that to use my ND filters to dial in a little bit more manual settings. I like to do that on the bigger camera and it's much easier than on the Pocket 3. It turned out to be a really beautiful day. I can even see the sun up. I'm 35 years old right now and having a family. Most of my friends is in the same situation as I, having a family of their own and don't always have the time run around with me. We are trying to meet up, but when we do, they don't want to be on camera or holding a camera to film me. So making these kind of vlogs and content can be really lonely sometimes. Talking to a camera by yourself can even look a little bit ridiculous, but I'm having fun and that's why I'm doing these videos. If it's not fun, why even do it? And that's why I was starting off my running channel. I still think running is super fun. I actually booked 3 races already this year, March, April, May. I started to running 6 months before I started my other channel. So I got myself a GoPro Hero 10, started to filming my running journey, uploaded some videos to YouTube and thought it was really fun. Now I'm trying to do both. It would be really amazing if I had some friends or other content creators to brainstorm or even get some tips and help with cameras. But YouTube is a great community. I can get really good help around. I have been asking questions to different YouTubers out there, and most of them is really kind and answering me back with some great tips for me. But the best way to learn your cameras is to use them and play around with them, which I'm doing right now. This is my go-to camera store in Stockholm, Scandinavian Photo. But where are the step-up rings? I have been here 2 or 3 times. Got some lens covers, but where are the step-up rings? So let's try to find them. Probably over where the lenses are. Found one. 67 to 72. So the Tamron is 67 millimeters and my ND filter is 72, so this should fit. Let's see if I can find the Tamron lens in here. They should have it in store. Okay, found what I came for. I actually got stopped because they didn't want me to record in the store. A little bit weird. I can film in a camera store. Feels a little bit weird, but so I stopped recording and I wanted to show you that, but they told me to stop recording, so I did. But with these, we got the step-up ring, so now I'm ready for more content creating. Okay, I will sum up the video here. I hope you're convinced to get the Pocket 3 and just start to create and vlog yourself. I really like this small camera and I want to know, how do you think about the video quality with the normal profile, auto settings? I think it's okay. Okay, you don't get the motion blur, but it's a great vlogging camera. Pick up whenever you want. I need to hurry home now and take care of the kids. So see you in the next one. Peace.